Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Midnight Suns playthrough, where a couple of things. First, apparently we do have another dream sequence, and let's just deal with this one. And afterwards,
the miracle worker arrives.
yes, I'll point out the other couple of things.
I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
Yes, I am.
Actually, pride is exactly what I am feeling.
I thought as much. Would it surprise you to know I am happy for you as well? Not for the loss of my wonder. Thrust back into the arms of those who cast her away to begin with. Still, as upset as I am over her loss, your misguided efforts have borne fruit.
Yes, I saved my friend.
You did so much more. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Let's see if that's a good thing or bad thing. Right, in the meantime, Wolverine healed up. So, first thing, we have Wanda back as well.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Yep, talk with Scarlet Witch. And also, this will be the first video after Venom DLC released. Which means we're gonna go do Venom's DLC or Venom's mission. But first things, I think... Yep, I had level up pending with Iron Man for level 5. And in terms of research, complete 3 missions with Scarlet Witch. Yes, makes sense. We still need to talk with her. Also... Oh, I see what... Oh, they did an update that it's really good, but it's also something I was not thinking about. They could improve. Now all the chests that are opened, they really look like they're grayed out, and the chests that are not opened, they're a bit more highlighted. Perfect, which means I don't need to just scan around too much to see which chest I have not opened. Perfect. Okay, let me talk with... Yeah, let's talk with Wanda. You're in the room.
Hunter, is that you?
Yes,
You've
it's
seen
me.
him, I can tell. You know about the temple.
So...
Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
I mean, you apologize too much.
When we apologize too much, we give away our power.
You're right, sorry about... Oh, there I go again, huh? Guess after what I've been through, you find yourself sorry for everything. I didn't really get any sleep last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I think she's definitely waiting in your dreams. I mean, we've been having the same dreams.
I would almost count on it.
What makes you say that?
You were fallen. You now have a connection with her. She will never cut the cords.
No, she hasn't. She's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you.
Which is?
The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I think we had the same vision.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
No problem. I mean, I'd like to know more.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
About your past?
I want to know more about you.
All right.
How did you become the Scarlet Witch?
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
And how does your magic work?
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I also found your journal in the library.
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
Well, they made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
Alright, about the recent events.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What about your training with Strange?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
Really?
I had questions about your life.
Such as?
Why did you Ah, send me back. Right. Did Lilith say anything about me?
If this is difficult, you do not need to answer.
Hunter, I'm not made of glass. Just ask.
All right. When you were captured by my mother, was there anything she said about me?
Yes, Hunter. You are all she thinks about. She spoke more about you than Sarah used to, which I didn't think was possible. Lilith loves you, Hunter. In her own twisted way, she loves you more than anything. And she will stop at nothing to have you back. Yes, Hunter?
Why are you putting me... I have to ask this one again. It's a bit weird. Right, last question. Can we talk about Caretaker?
Are you getting along with Sarah?
No. Our interactions are best described as she stares at me until I leave the room.
Do you want me to say something to her?
No, I deserve it. Oh, if I could go anywhere other than the Abbey, I would. I don't want to remind her of the worst day of her life. Of what I did to Agatha.
Can we talk about what happened?
I can't, Hunter. It's still too fresh.
Alright, maybe later. I should go.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Okay, and we got a bit more friendship with her. That's
Hey
a
boss,
start.
head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Caretaker's
Thank you for the heads up. When is Caretaker happy though? Right, in terms of...
Today's
Okay,
the day
with
we
gifts.
impress Johnny Blaze.
Sarah?
I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
She's ready to fight.
Strong and determined. Ready to resume her fight against Lilith.
And you trust her?
I do, and so should you. You owe her that after you wrote her off.
Yes, I suppose I gave up on her long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
I mean, you kinda owe that apology to Nico.
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
No, stranger than you would believe.
Now that you mention it, I have noticed some subtle changes.
What do you mean?
I do not know how to say this, but
Yes, go on.
I think I am growing horns and a tail.
I laugh, Hunter, but I shouldn't. And neither should you be joking about such matters. At least your sense of humor is still intact. We will all need it in the days to come. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
Later. Well, a couple more dark points. Nice. Any books? Nope. Right, who else wants to chat? Wait. I think again with Wanda. Not gonna be anything new. Let's do a bit of fast travel, see about some chests. When I do the fast travel back to the Abbey, then I can make sure everything is sorted with Wanda. Now we're gonna get looks for Wanda, like color palettes and all that. A lot of chests that I can open right now. Battlefield scanner. Okay. Not bad. We have 3 more chests. 2 epics and 1 legendary. Trying to see if I can get a combat bonus. Or something. Doesn't seem to be the case. Last 2, come on. Start the mission with 6 heroism. Ooh, okay, that's great. In the meantime, that will be her look. What else do you have? Boss Witch, Fallen Scarlet Witch. I'm not gonna go with that. What's the difference between this? Well, it's a bit more casual, the Boss Witch. And what I see, her hair as well. I think I'm gonna keep the Boss Witch look on her. What's the color palettes? All red, pinkish, or literally more casual look in terms of colors as well. Yeah, I think for now I'm fine with it as it is. I'm gonna get just to have this over here, the custom casual look. So I'll have 1 legendary available for the next day, unless more chests become available. Now, Wanda, I doubt you have anything else to say.
Yes?
Yeah, this is the same bug that it shows you have a conversation still, but it's not the case. Right, Deadpool was here.
Don't be mad, but I bet some cash that Wanda wouldn't come back.
Of course he would.
But here she is, less evil and more traumatized. A miracle.
It's a victory.
Releasing her from Lilith's grasp was a win for us all.
Oh, sure. Say, does our non-existent health insurance cover therapy? Asking for your friend.
It is hard to say. Perhaps she just needs time.
Oh, that's what they all say, Hunter. I know PTSD when I see it. What she needs is an emotional support dog. Does Charlie count? Well, what about you? How's that wet noodle of yours holding up? The one in your head.
I've been better.
I have had better days.
No dust, Sherlock. You've got martyr written all over you in, like, big red letters. Comic Sans to boot.
Of course.
I do not understand.
You know, someone who falls on their sword and doesn't ask for anything. That'll kill you quicker than your mom will.
Deadpool, are you worried for me?
Sounds romantic when you ask like that. You go around soaking up other people's problems like a sponge, you're gonna get so full you explode. So take it easy. I don't want to clean up that mess.
We'll try. Well, at least we got more friendship with him as well. Did I check? No, I did not check this. Rare blueprint. Rewards credits. I think we're fine for credits for now.
I'm ready when you are.
I need intel.
Great intel. Bad news.
Ooh, I saw something.
These
Ice
are the
skating
current
uphill.
priorities.
This is for Blade. Sure, Blade can go. And then this is technical. The only one available is Iron Man. Sure.
Boss.
He can go.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay, let's get to the forge. It's gonna be automatic cutscene by any chance?
New energy in the...
All
No,
right,
it
Hunter,
won't.
let's get to work. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
Okay, let's talk with Strange first.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
I mean, you didn't say anything about Wanda.
I could not help but notice you left Wanda out of your optimistic worldview. Have you spoken to her?
Not yet. I went to sleep last night hoping I'd have clearer thinking on the matter this morning, and it remains foggy.
Do you really think you can avoid talking to her forever?
I don't know yet what I would say to her. I still feel guilt for allowing her to fall to Lilith. Perhaps I'll follow Caretaker's lead here and wait to see what she does.
I mean, you can't hide from your guilt.
The feelings you are having about Wanda will never resolve themselves on their own. You cannot outrun guilt. You can only confront it head-on.
When it comes to Wanda, it's usually better not to confront anything head-on. She's quite powerful, you know.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well.
Oh, there goes more of the friendship.
Even pick up the Gamma Accelerator.
Okay, Tony.
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well?
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
If you don't get the parchment, will be the barbecue.
Well, if we do not get the parchment from Johnny Blaze, we will all be barbecued. Each of us slowly roasting on spits over the wreckage of our world while salivating Lilin wait to feast on our flesh.
Wow. So that is a very clear image that is totally not going to come back to haunt me while I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Thank you for that, Hunter.
You're welcome.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My appreciation of magic is evolving quite a bit thanks to you. It'll be tricky, but I think it's possible.
Maybe it can be stopped.
Nothing can stop this prophecy, Tony. To think otherwise is foolish.
You know who else had some foolish ideas? Albert Einstein.
Who?
Albert... Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna knock this prophecy off its rocker. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Oh, hold up. I lost more friendship with him.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the Gamma Accelerator.
Hold up. Will I get level 5? I guess we're about to find out, because I had 30 out of 30. Perfect enough to have for the level 5. I still have the super link, and I still have the objective. Alright, let's see what happens.
I hope you don't mind the setting. Promise I'm not trying to put any divine pressure on you. It's just that you've really helped me expand my horizons with all this supernatural stuff. And along with my horizons, I'm expanding Stark Industries.
What does that mean, exactly?
I'm launching a new R&D department focused on magical items and potential new applications. It's gonna be huge. Bigger than huge. Stratospheric.
Sounds exciting.
That sounds very exciting, Tony. I'm glad to see my teaching of the mystical is really making an impact on your life.
I'm really glad to hear you say that. You see, I need someone to lead this new division. I drew up a long list of names, read it over, then crumpled it up into a ball and threw it away. Right over there. There's only one person who's qualified to run that department for me.
Who?
You.
Of course.
Me? Really?
You'll get your own office, staff, access to the most arcane, powerful artifacts I can track down, 401k, gym membership. The sky's the limit. Not even. There would be no limits. What do you say?
I need time to think about it.
I am flattered, but that is a lot to contemplate. I need time to think about it.
Oh, sure. I wasn't expecting an answer right now. Or tomorrow. Take your time. Think it over. We'll talk again when things are a little less, end of the worldy.
Well, I got the friendship. Level 5. We're good. So it seems once you hit that threshold, it doesn't matter if you lose or not. Right. I wanna have actually a chat with Carol from what it seems.
Do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth. You want in on this discussion, Hunter?
Sure.
Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I mean, there are always casualties in war, unfortunately.
Death is always part of the equation, Carol.
I don't know if this is your old-fashioned worldview or something more sinister at work, but there will be no more deaths if I can help it.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
At least I did not lose any friendship with her. Okay, coils and then the challenge as well. Iron Will.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Alright.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
What do I have? I only have new plan modded. On redraw recover 98 some health. Still a bit annoying that I cannot. Yeah, I cannot see what modded I already have. So let's reroll Holy Gift. I'm getting Holy Flame. I'm just gonna get Tony's cards.
I'm here if you need me.
And what do I have? A new plan. Well, I have the same mod already on the new plan. I was hoping to have something different. Right. Oh, also you had customization. Home team. Sure, I'll probably check off screen to see what other customization I missed from these guys. Cool. Can I do any research at all? Nope. But let's give it a try for the challenge. Okie dokie. Destroy the crystal to acquire the Hellfire ability. Whoa, okay. A lot of cards. I have 2 new plans. Block. I don't think so. These 2 new plans are useless right now. 183 damage. Definitely I'm gonna need Surgical strike. I have a heads up. Next time, okay. Right. It's gonna be redrawn the new plan. There it is. Leave it to me. Next Iron Man card is not discarded. Okay, so we're gonna have to start with heads up. I have a feeling that's the start. Precision. And that way, Leave It To Me is not gonna be discarded once I play it. I have another new plan. Then I think another Leave It To Me. Two more cards, heads up. I have another Surgical Strike. And I think 8 times we go Surgical Strike. That's a lot of hits. Okay. 96 damage. Not bad. And then I would say heads up. And then another Surgical Strike. That's 6. Yep. Okay. And that left it to 15, which I have 3 blasts, and there we go. Which meant the new plan was trap cards. You don't use them at all. Okay, easy peasy. Now, damage each enemy in a line is not exhaust, and then redraw to add more damage. Ooh, and 3 heroism. What's the... So basically, I think this is the same width that you have with Ghost Rider's Hellride. But okay, this is a really good heroic. Awesome. And the smoke afterwards. Nice. Okay, that was a quick, easy one. Yeah, and now we have redraw to add 47 damage. And it does not say how many times you can redraw. Basically, you can redraw this until you get a huge amount of damage. And since it's not exhaust, okay, this is a really... This might be one of the best legendaries out there. Alright, now, question is, what's gonna get replaced? I think definitely... I mean, Precision have not... I'm not playing it that much, despite the fact that it's free. What do I have in terms of skills? Heads up, Leave It To Me. A new plan. So I'm thinking either Precision or new plan. Because again, new plan is dependable how much heroism you have built. So if I have it in hand and only have 1 heroism, then that's not gonna be too much use for me. So I think it's gonna be like this. Sorry, new plan. You had your run. I think this deck is looking good. Now, your Midnight Sun. Not looking bad. I'm gonna keep it on the side for now. Until we open more chests and get more customization. Right, daily sparring, what I have. Start each mission with block. I mean, this is... could be also Captain Marvel. Steve as well. But maybe... I'm tempted to just give it to somebody that... to push that friendship more. Oh, let's give it to Deadpool. Sure. Gonna push him a bit more closer. Okay, that was a long chatting around. Venom mission available. A new story mission featuring Venom is now available.
Feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
Now, what do I have around here instead of other missions? Oh, legendary for credits. That's tempting. And then here, legendary intel cache. Yeah, cool. It's gonna be me and Spidey. Makes sense. So let's get to it.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wounds.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Yeah. That was supposed to be a high five. Alright. She's just gonna be me and Spidey. Got it. Which means Phoenix Flame for sure. Recovery Nanobot. Cure. Strengthen and vulnerable. What else do I have here? Although it is tempting to get Channeling Hacks to double the damage of the next environment attack since I have Spidey. But that means I won't have any Phoenix Flame. Okay, I think I saw Major Strength Tonic. Maybe run with that one. Yeah. Hopefully these items are good. Also, funny that I'm bringing Spidey with the symbiote suit.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
I wouldn't say worried. I've come to expect it.
Do you still think this is a good idea?
Yeah. Eddie tries to be a savior, but sometimes he needs to be saved from himself. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
He could eat one of us.
True.
See? Could be worse.
Right. Can I change my suit? Because I know this is not what I wanted to keep. Yeah, was the dark with head prop, none. There we go. Nice. As we had the Demon Child, I think, was the suit. Thank you, Magic.
Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
There was a weird icon on top of your head. Magic, okay. Nobody has anything else to say? Caretaker? Nobody? Alright, let's go in. Into the sewer.
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire.
Wonderful.
Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds
Doubt
like
it.
a lair.
Yeah,
Sounds
those.
like.
Wait, blood venom?
And there is your slime monster.
Holy. Right, he's different.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Well, that triggered him.
Demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
Okay. Defeat blood venom to complete the mission. Venom consumption of vampires has put him into a permanent frenzy. Wow,
I should have known
right.
that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
So I should have 7 heroism?
We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
The rarest meat of all!
Oh.
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Thirsty.
Right. So he has frenzy. Takes their turn after 2 cards are played. And we also have a that's a lot of health on that Himalisk. Not great. So I have Dark Heal, which is not useful. I do have Tweep, which is great. I'm gonna redraw the Dark Heal. Hero combo. That's not bad either, considering that I have a lot of heroism to start with. What's the range on the... I think I'm gonna rather keep the Quick Slash. Spider Sense... I think we're gonna start with the hero combo. I have enough for hero combo sweep, and then potentially I can throw some stuff onto him. But the issue is I have the Hemalisk that will burst things. I'm gonna go on the Himalisk actually. Okay, half fast. That's gonna cost. Nice. I can use Blaze Storm as well. Ooh, and I can. Is there a way I can somehow damage the Hemalisk and throw him as well into something? I don't think there is, unfortunately. Thing is, if I use Tweep, he's not gonna go on Frenzy. Cool. But then the Hemolyx drops down to 1. Yes. And if I use Spider Sense, is there a potential? I think I might be able to send him with this. Yep, with the environment. Alright, he's out. I'm gonna... should I redraw? I'm gonna redraw Spidey Sense. Okay, Opportunist. Right. I'm gonna play this. He's gonna recover. Perfect. But now... I might be able to deal with the Hemolysk. 58. Still not gonna be enough. Oh, okay, not there. Thank you. You're just out of reach, really? Freak. Unfortunately that Hemolysk is gonna burst. Yeah, it's not great. And I think... yeah, I'm gonna use this environment on him.
Coming at you.
Okay. I have... well, I could have used Sweep on him. You know what? Yeah, there's no way for me to... clear that Hemolysk. And maybe... yeah, I'm gonna use the Blaze Storm. I'm gonna send Venom towards the Hemolysk. And I still have the environment. Yes, I'm gonna have an extra dude. But hopefully this will be the... oh, okay, there goes the Hemolysk. Actually, 2 dudes. Spidey, you still have the Opportunist. Right. Which means... I cannot target both, unfortunately. Let's see if I can push Venom into the other thing. Answer is no. Well, this is gonna be like this. And Hunter is gonna get hit twice. Some out of card plays. But I do have the Chain Strike for next turn. Can clear these guys and damage Venom as well. And I can actually use Sweep first.
They hope to break my resolve.
Okay. Anyway, there's reinforcements coming. So,
This is low
I'm gonna
even for
redraw
you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing
that
down
one.
the undead. You're better than this.
We are better. Better than Lilith. Better than you.
Okay, Sweep on Venom.
I'm
It's gonna go on Frenzy.
spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood will make us stronger than she ever could.
He has not lost his way with words.
Okay. Single, because it's free anyway. I do have moves. Draw card for each KO. Ooh, okay. I think I'm... Yeah, we're gonna do something like this. I'm gonna use quick.
You were too weak for this fight.
Him. Wait, what? Ah, yes, because I used the
Cannot break its hold.
strengthened. That's why. Got it. Are you for real? And now I cannot do anything. Really? Can I use... Wow, that went really bad all of a sudden. Well, that's this turn then, unfortunately.
I never thought I'd miss being
Okay,
chased across
so-
the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's
Okay.
not eating roses.
On a spider, I might not have another chance to use it. I played the last round so bad. Should have went with... Right, I don't have enough for up here. Okay, we're gonna have to clear these guys and free myself. Venom is gonna attack next, so Spidey might be down after this.
Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
That might cancel out his Inferno Spider. Yep.
I will not let you down.
That went so bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to Phoenix Flame him.
Ready to save the day.
Unfortunately. Draw a card. If I use this, will it should cancel his stuff. The thing is, I have 8 cards.
You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
Okay, and then I need to get myself out of there, which it's not enough to send him over there. I have to move him manually like this. Okay, it's not gonna help with resist against him. I don't have any use. I don't have sweep. Web Slinger is not gonna help me in terms of strengthened, but it is a free one. Gonna redraw it. At least I'm gonna get one more move. Dark Heal though would be great. Opportunist as well is not gonna help me. I don't have any more environment. I don't have the quick slash. does give me some knockback. Mind Bender will be wasted here. I don't want to waste the sweep now as well. Wild Strike will be great also, but that will put the hunter back. I think okay, Spidey is gonna resist that attack regardless. No! I wanna push Venom there. There we go. And afterwards, yeah, I want to stun him. That's removed. Draw 2 cards.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Merciless would have been nice to have. And then sweep. He's gonna frenzy and remove the sweep, but at least he's not gonna attack. And I have the quick slash back. I do have another redraw. I'm gonna redraw the Dark Hill for now. Okay, quick kick. Right.
Spotted enemy reinforcements.
Okay, here is an increased. Gotta build up that block. Ooh, willpower, not bad.
Eddie. We had our differences, but were they really as bad as this?
Good or bad, we have had enough of all of you!
What are we doing today?
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Okay, we have vulnerable. We'll do something like this. And then I should have enough to down him with Merciless. Yep.
Your mother abandons you.
Perfect. So he's out for this turn. Then we have Big Slash. To clear a bit the board. Okay, we leveled up.
How invigorating.
And quick kick as well. What? Are you for real? I'm not hitting anybody? He's too far away. Come on, really? Right, whatever. A bit of a waste of that heroic card, but I don't want to get Spidey hit. Well, and all, actually we got some block by doing that. Cool. Okay, he's back.
While I appreciate your attempts to talk him down, I would settle for a knockout.
I'm not sure which is tougher, but we'll get to him either way.
Don't have any angle for the quick kick unless I move Spidey. Or You know what? I'm gonna use Mindbender. Let me clear the board a bit. Okay, have Dark Heal in case I need it. Hunter is gonna do a shove. Spidey sense, sure.
This one's for you. This should help.
We're going to frenzy. Okay, you're gonna bind him.
Get out of this.
And okay, and then you throw me into him, and he's out of binds. That was interesting. Okay, opportunist, we can redraw. Cool. Fortify. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to play this for the hunter.
This shall be of great help.
I need to get the block back up. Okay. Next turn. More health. Cool. So I'm gonna have to sweep.
Here we go again.
So he doesn't attack.
I am impressed.
Right, and then it's gonna be chain strike. Do I have the range? Unfortunately, I don't. So I can hit just 2 targets with that. So in that case, too vulnerable. Actually, let's do something like this.
I appreciate your concern.
Then use cure. Might be a bad
That
choice
should help.
of using the items like this. But that will clear the minions
All who
out
serve
here.
let the fall.
Whoa, I've never seen anything like that.
Okay, balance color again. What? Ah, because it had the bleed. Freak. Right, forgot about that.
I have your back. There was a time
That's
when
not
Lilith had
great.
the highest of standards for her minions.
Okay, you're gonna bind Spidey again.
I might actually be stuck.
Oh, perfect. You're doing this. Okay, I'm gonna take damage at the end of the turn. Let's clear Spidey after the bind. And I'm really tempted to do the hero combo because I have the overpowered. Actually, ooh, okay. I can do the hero combo and then move, or do web slinger. But if I do web slinger, I need to move the hunter first, because that will activate him. And I think maybe we're gonna get more damage from the hero combo like that. Because I'm overpowered, Spidey is gonna be strengthened, so that should be extra damage on the hero combo. Really? Two attacks. Please tell me I'm not KO'd. Oh, and I had a counter as well. Yep, that's more damage. Oh, and he's out. Perfect.
Move with me.
That should be it.
Nice assist.
Whoa, what's going on?
Demon energy from every pore.
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many.
Mephisto?
Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
He looks cool.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
No.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said, no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie, and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature forever.
For the last time, no.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., etc., immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea.
This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good.
Damn it, Spidey.
Just sign there and there. You may feel a little sting.
Okay. Oh, he's back to normal self.
Bad food. We will destroy you, bad food.
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my...
I mean, he's the devil. Okay, he looks cool. Back to normal. He defeat all enemies.
Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest.
All in black.
So, that's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. Weaker, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
Indeed. Alright, so just defeat all enemies. We have 2 Hemelisks. And again, have to say, both Venom and Spidey with the symbiote suit. And he's big. Damn. Okay. What else do we have? Elite Vampire. That goes in 4 turns. We have Tender Strike, chain 2 targets. Draw 1 attack or heroic card. And the next attack does not consume Ravenous. What does that mean? Ravenous increased offense. Venom starts every encounter with full Ravenous and gains 1 Ravenous at the start of every turn. Ooh. So is this the same kind of type with the soul thing from Ghost Rider? But instead of feeling it, you already start filled up. Okay. Now, I do have quick kick. If I blow this barrel, that's like 4 targets gone. What's your position on this minion? Yep. Okay. Let's start with that. Damage that Himalisk a bit. Then I can blow the barrel. Level up. Not bad. Although I do have Chain Strike. And I have Opportunist now. Yes, yes. Opportunist first.
Right, I'm feeling it.
And that way, I'm not gonna use any heroism. And I'm doing more damage. Perfect. Thing is, okay. That's 276. Yep. Let's drop this down. $365. I do have the shove though. And I think okay, I have 1 targeting me, 2 targeting Venom. Right. Before I do any of that, maybe I just need to move myself. I do have a resist, but I would prefer not to waste that one. I'm gonna move the Hunter over here. Spidey. Shove over there. And these guys actually might be in position to get hit by this boulder. It shows that they are. Fortunately, I can either hit one or the other. That's actually enough to be in range of the Chain Strike. Right. Also, Hunter. Yeah, let's drop this pole as well. So, Spidey. View.
Coming at you.
And just 1.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Okay, Web Toss. Knockback in any direction. Unusable on... Okay, I can get rid of 1 more guy. But then, that Himalisk is gonna burst. How much damage can I deal with this guy over here? Quite a bit.
Your time has come.
So he's out. Well, not exactly out. At least a lot of damage done. Will I be able to do enough damage with the Wet Toss? No. Tender Strike. What's your range? Similar as Deadpool's. So, yeah, it's gonna have to be Web Toss. Clear 1 more elite.
Boy, I hope
Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Well, Spidey is not Hydra, but sure. Okay. Now. Hold up. Actually, this elite vampire is targeting the hunter, so that's irrelevant. But I'm gonna discard the symbiotic sense. I'm curious to see. Yep. Shove and clear one more minion and the Hemalisk. Perfect. And next turn, probably that the other Hemalisk is gonna burst as well, unfortunately. Let me draw the Dark Heal. Okay, Blaze Storm, not bad. Okay, again another resist.
This is the worst headache Eddie ever had.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head.
Okay.
I kinda missed it.
It's your fault Lilith got in our head to begin with.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Always following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job.
Okay, let's start with the Chain Strike. Clear the minions.
Ooh, I like it.
Gonna have the Hemalisk burst. But we have a knockback card from Venom. Maybe that will be enough to knock one of these minions. And deal with that. Also, hold up. Yeah. Can shove like that. They're out. And should be more than enough to clear the minion and the Hemalisk. There he goes. So we have to deal with one guy, which Wild Strike. Bye bye.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Ha! I think that's the last of them. And not a moment too soon.
Okay. Well, the first part of the fight went kinda bad. Nice. Is he going back to normal? I mean, back to Eddie, or what's going on?
Is that?
Yep, Eddie.
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids gotta get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
Nice. Right, give me that 1 star. What? 3? Wait. 3 stars? How? I had 1 hero knocked out, and that took like 8 turns. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm surprised it gave me 3 stars. I was expecting 1 star, maybe 2, but 3. Okay. We do have a legendary Intel Cache and the legendary Gamma Coil. Alright, back to the base. Okay, talk to Eddie and talk to Wanda as well. Alright, where is... She's there. Where's Eddie? Where's Venom? Not seeing Venom on the map. I guess he's here somewhere? Oh,
Ooh, now
okay.
that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together.
Post
Can't wait to
casting.
get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
Alright. Also, did I forget to give Charlie pets? I think I might have.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Well, that's new. Did they? I think they might have updated more conversation when you pet Charlie. Because this is the first time I hear the hunter say that to Charlie.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Yeah, can I get these credits out here? Thank you.
If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker.
Alright, let's actually talk
hey,
with
Hunter.
Eddie first.
Back from saving the world.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Don't make me regret it.
I took one of my mother's pieces off the board. As long as you play for my side, we have no quarrel.
Makes me sound like a pawn. Good to know where I stand. I need to earn your trust. I get that.
Can I trust you to work with Peter?
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
That's water under the fishing bridge, then?
You were a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Want to hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
I mean, it was Peter's choice in the end.
I agree with you, but Peter made his decision. Our plan was to stop the new breed vampires. Now we can do so with your help.
Maybe. I can't shake the feeling that he traded the devil we know for the devil we... well, for another devil we know. Why are there so many devils?
If the world ends, we shall never know.
I'm glad you sound confident. The symbiote and I are on the fence. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else?
Yeah, you can do that, but first, a couple of questions.
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
About you?
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
Who were you before Venom?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but... well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
Why did you become a hero? Well, you're mostly like an anti-hero.
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
And why are you so ferocious?
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them, well...
eat their enemies?
You could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
No pun intended. Now, about Venom?
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you become Venom?
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
Right.
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
And what are the powers?
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
And why do you keep saying we?
I notice that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I should go. Just enjoy the gym.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Oh, there goes the friendship. So it's just...
Hunter are always worth celebrating.
Actually,
Friend coming to her senses, courtesy of one of our newest friends.
Carol and Spidey have something
So?
to say.
Do you think Stark can pull this off?
Come on, guys.
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on.
How do you know about
Feels
this?
like we're pushing all our chips on
Right,
this
I'm
one
gonna see if there's something around
Hunter, hello.
until they stop their conversation. Okay, what exactly is a new breed vampire?
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Oh, I see.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
Right.
Thanks, Carol.
Okay, that
Catch you later.
sounds bad.
And if he doesn't,
And I'm having the same reaction as Deadpool had when he first saw the Hemolisk. Right. On other
Hey, this
topics,
is
Spidey.
fine. No need to freak out. Eddie and I got along once, we can do it again, right?
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
Let's see how calm you really are.
You seem very relaxed.
Okay, good.
Which is surprising, because when you sleep tonight, all that separates you from one of your greatest nemeses is a 500-year-old wooden door.
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
I mean, I think he already knows everything about you.
When you sign a contract with Mephisto, it is said he learns all your secrets.
So I should have read the fine print?
It was likely too small for you to see.
Well,
Yep.
It does not surprise me that the devil is a data miner. I wonder if he's behind NFTs.
Oh, really? Anyway, movie night. Maybe this will be a bit more cheerful.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was me.
May I join you?
You can sit over there. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie.
I mean, you and Nico have a lot in common.
I can see why you and Nico are so close. You have much in common.
Yeah, we do. Now that you're here, you might as well join us.
I'd love to.
That sounds lovely.
All right.
At least we got a couple more friendship with her.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
I No one should hide their power.
That is a travesty. No one should have to hide their power.
Sometimes we have to hide who we are in order to be safe. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know. You literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes. Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Well, maybe normal people are boring.
Why would you want to be normal when you were so extraordinary?
Are you joking?
Your star is too bright to be dimmed. If it bothers or frightens other people, that is their problem, not yours.
You really believe that?
Yes, I do. So do not get boring on me, Wanda. Boring people do not save the world.
All right, point taken.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
Right. Oh, this was actually an activity for her. So we got 7 extra points from doing the activity, plus another 3 from the conversation. Will this be enough? It's enough to level her friendship to 1 already. And we just got her. Not bad. In the meantime, Deadpool 6 points away from level 2, and then Venom. We have to work on that. I have not checked the deck for Wanda, actually. So we have Hexbolt, Chain 1, give all Hexbolt cards plus 1 chain, Hex Field, damage each enemy near Wanda, Unleashed, increase size of area abilities by 25% for 2 turns, then Hex Charge. Target an enemy to explode at the start of the next turn for 100 damage. If KO'd, they explode for 100 damage. Wait, so does that mean it can be potentially 200 damage? So if he explodes next turn and he's KO'd, then he's gonna do an additional 100 damage? Or he will not get damaged by the explosion, but damage other enemies around. That's a bit weird. It's not really clear, at least for me. And then Venom, we know the Tendry Strike, Chain 2, Web Toss we know. Oh, the Heroic, we didn't get it, which is Lifesteal and 250 damage. That's a lot. I actually have not checked the upgrades. Ooh, the upgrade becomes quick for the Tendry Strike, so clearly we're gonna have to upgrade that one. Forceful knockback for the Web Toss, not bad either. And Symbiotic Senses. The next 2 Venom attack cards do not consume Ravenous, but yeah, that's the upgrade. You don't draw 2 cards. And then alright, on KO, the next Venom attack card does not consume Ravenous. Okay, interesting upgrades. And what about Wanda? Starts with Chain 2. Okay. For the Hex Bolt, Hex Field. Just increased damage, Unleashed. Increase size 40%. It's not 50%. So almost double. That's not bad. And the hex charge. Oh, the hex charge adds initial damage. Plus if they explode, it's gonna be 200 damage. That's not bad. And now I see that Spidey actually got an injury as well. Well, we can put him next day to heal. Okay, so we do have a couple of chests that I can open the next day. 3, maybe more chests will become available next day, but we'll see. We have more heroes now that I need to work on the friendship. I'm glad that I managed to somehow get Wanda enough points so I can upgrade her friendship to level 1, and we didn't even use her at all. Like I said, we just got her. But yeah, I think again you're showing me can talk with somebody, but I don't know who. That might be a bug.
He's not that bad.
Unless...
I know this isn't my place, but I'm worried about how everyone is treating Wanda.
Everyone seems very happy to have her back.
That's what I'm talking about. A short time ago, she was a sock puppet for the Mother of Demons.
Okay.
We're acting like she's already back to normal. But she may never be normal again.
Was that your experience?
How did you cope when you were first released from Lilith's control?
Badly. I'm still figuring it out. I'm used to having another voice in my head, but Wanda didn't have a symbiote to keep her company.
If you spoke with her, maybe you could help her through this.
I don't know if I should do that. I'm no psychiatrist.
Just listen.
You do not need to fix her. You just need to listen.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Just keep an eye on her, Hunter. She's hurting, even if she doesn't know how to show it.
So I guess was the conversation with Eddie.
Hope you're not sick of hearing me say, I'm sorry and thank you. Wish we knew how to repay you.
I cannot take all the credit. I am just glad your recovery did not twist your head off in the process.
Was that a possibility?
According to Nico, it is a thing.
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
Nothing.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
Again, you're showing me that... Right.
So...
Can the... Now. Perfect. The notification is gone. So apparently it was
Wanda's
Eddie.
return is
We
an
could have
auspicious
had the chat. That's weird. Right.
Hey, Charlie Whirly Puppy Face.
Okay, so they definitely updated what the hunter says to Charlie. So it's not gonna be the usual. Well, I'm glad they updated that as well. Right, but we're gonna leave it here for this episode and continue next time and see about the main quest and what heroes we're gonna take, because we still have a lot of friendships to increase around here. Because then we have Deadpool, Wanda, and Venom now. The others, at least they're one haven away, to be honest. One haven and a gift. But yeah, for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.